I'm gonna try to make this like a common occurrence that every Sunday I'll go to the studio 6 a.m. and just fucking bust out tracks. I mean, me and this kid had a crazy chemistry. You know what I mean? And that shit just started coming together. And this is the first track we did. We were just fucking around. I put a link from my SoundCloud in this shit at the end. Yeah, we called it Fun Dip. Here we go. What's good?
What's good, brother?
Not much. I just got out the studio on my way home.
That's what's up, brother.
Did you hear the track?
Yours?
Yeah.
When you drop it?
We just dropped it like a little bit ago. I called it Fun Dip. I put it in the comments section. We were just freestyling, me and this young kid. I'm trying to get him on the show. They got so many talented people at that studio. It's crazy.
That's what's up.
I met this one dude. He was spitting and he sounded like Kanye West almost. It was crazy, like the way he was singing. They gave me all the
Hmm.
information. I said, we definitely got to get some of you guys on the show so we could have like, a connection to that studio. And what they were doing there was just incredible.
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, Gutter told me you was headed to the studio this morning
Yeah.
because we just got off live. Right, right. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I checked out that movie he was talking about this morning. Hmm. Man, it was good. It was a real eye opener, bro. Like it was real educational, bro. Because it's like both sides get to see what one side go through.
Yeah. See, I think that's genius. Like, we have too many freaking remakes. You know what I mean? Everybody remaking everything. We need to have more new original scripts coming out. So I
I
appreciate that.
agree.
I'm not trying to see a remake of, you know what I mean? Like some movie we seen when we was kids 100 times.
Right. That's why I wasn't too geeked up about the New Jack City and Boys in the Hood remakes. I'm like, y'all can keep them.
They doing that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, somebody was talking about doing the New Jack City remake, the Juice remake.
Can't remake Juice without Tupac. How you gonna make Juice without Tupac? He's the
No,
man.
you can't, bro. You can't make Juice without Tupac. That's redundant, bro. Tupac, that character Bishop, is what made that movie.
Yeah. That's what made Tupac essentially.
Right. Like real talk. That's what that's what made that movie. That's what made Tupac. That's what made Pac a household name.
Yeah,
You
they couldn't
can't
have
have that.
do that.
That's like them when they did the Nightmare on Elm Street remake without Robert England. You can't do Freddy's Nightmare on Elm Street without Robert England.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that movie was trash. I seen that. The guy didn't even look like Freddy.
Right. You can't like that. You can't do Nightmare on Elm Street without the original dude.
Yeah. Even if you have all the special effects in the world, the guy didn't look like Freddy. It looked like a bootleg Freddy. I saw that movie. You know what I
It
mean?
did. It did. The acting was horrible. Totally
Oh, that.
horrible, bro.
Hey, Melissa. Yeah, the acting was terrible. That's why I just want to keep hearing new movies. And I told you I got some scripts and stuff like for like movies and shit. I would love to get. like in contact with the people doing those Tubi movies, you know? Because I got ideas for days.
Shit, for sure. I mean, that's what's up, bro. Shit, we can connect on it. Make movies from Detroit to Philly.
Hell yeah. I gotta send you the script for Black Hole Dust or Doper. Like two scripts I got.
Oh, that's what's up.
Now you like it. Like Black Hole Dust is like a space drug movie where like a meteor goes in some dude's backyard and then they end up snorting the meteor and it takes you to like another dimension. You could be whoever you want. But it's a movie about greed. Like everybody wants to do it, but by doing it, it's destroying like the space time continuum. It can destroy everything. So it's like
Right,
you go fix the planet or get high. So it's kind of like,
right.
you know what I mean?
Because you
Do the
kind of
right
like
thing.
destroying, right? Yeah, because you kind of like destroying the planet and altering history at the same time.
Exactly. But you live in your fantasy, you know?
Right, right. What you live in your fantasy, but it's altering reality.
Yeah, I always thought, yeah, that's cool. I always wanted to make like a space movie with like drugs, like some weird movie like that. You know what I mean?
Sound like a dope idea, bro.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
Because
you
then I,
got what's that?
because you know what? Because then people can realize what drugs is doing to them internally. Doing they can actually see physically through that movie what's going on inside their mind and their body eternally.
Exactly. Yeah, because it's messing up your community basically. That's like kind of like the
Hmm.
point. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta send you that. You probably like that script.
Oh yeah, I definitely will look. Definitely will read it.
I wanted to like put a short in the Philadelphia like film festival and shit, and I figured like if I do that, I get my way in. But that was like a while ago with that movie Doper I had.
Hey,
Doper,
ain't
like
too late. Ain't too late, brother. Ain't too late at
yeah,
all.
yeah, music, everything just seemed to be going in the right path right now. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's why I met you guys for a reason, you know. Like I started talking to Blantonio, and he got me hooked up with you guys, and ever since then, this my shit's been going on the right trajectory. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Oh yeah, it's the higher power.
Something good happening. I don't know. Just keep telling. That's why I was fighting with Tyler. My girl is like, "What the hell are you doing? Wasting your time with this guy?" I was like, "I'm telling you, something's happening. I can't explain it." And I just kept doing it, and shit worked.
Hmm. That guy Talib, man, man.
I told you I'm about to
Something
pass his ass. I'm about to pass his ass in subscribers by the end of the week, probably.
that's what's up.
He got like 149. I'm at like 143 or 144.
See, my whole thing is with Talib Kweli is be real with yourself, bro. Be real about where you from, where you come from, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what if you grew up in suburban Cincinnati in the middle class home in the suburbs? So what, bro? That
Yeah, ain't
don't
nothing
mean
wrong with
ain't
that.
nobody and it don't mean ain't nobody gonna listen to you. Contrary to what he want to believe, to what he believe, hell, I want to hear about life in the suburbs. I know what go on in the hood.
Yeah, that's why
I'm here.
Eminem. That's why I liked Eminem because he was talking crazy shit about his mom. Ain't nobody was rapping about that at the time. It was just different.
Right.
But
What you
Talib,
was.
though, you ain't see he made some video on Facebook saying that the reason why he got kicked off was because he was fighting for his people against all the racists and the trolls, and he was standing up for his people. That's what he was saying, and everybody was going against him. He was saying they're just trying to take me. He's saying all this crazy shit, basically blaming everybody else why he got kicked off lines. That's why I'm banned.
No, you got kicked off because of your own from your own device. You was the one doing the trolling.
Hell yeah. I gotta check out
So,
that movie, Who Cloned Tyrone. I heard it bad. I think it's on
oh
Netflix or
yeah,
something.
oh yeah. Man, it's on Hulu, Tubi, just about anything, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how does Detroit get all those Tubi movies? Like, how did that shit happen? Because they got a lot of people doing shit out in Detroit. I'm really impressed.
Man, all I know, one day I just looked up, seen one Detroit movie on Tubi. Started off with a couple of. I look up one day, like, damn, like everything Detroit.
Yeah,
What it is this dude named Dennis Reed who engineered the deal with Homestead Entertainment, which you got to plug through Tubi for distribution. And I guess he been plugging a lot of people in.
yeah, that shit. I see a lot of movies getting done up there. I think I would love to like connect with somebody to come out here to try to do some movies.
Bro, tell me why I was just on Tubi and seen 10 Detroit, the new Detroit movies, bro. Some shit I ain't seen. And I know I was just watching Tubi last night, bro. Yeah, a lot of those, the crazy ones, the ones that be crazy, a lot of them based on real stories, true events.
I seen one. I don't know. It was like I don't know if it was a joke or not. It had like some mom. She was mad at everybody, and she started like killing her family at the end. It was like a meme. Like you can't make this shit. It was like some Tubi movie meme.
Oh
You ever seen
yeah,
that?
yeah. You can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
I was watching this one Detroit movie called Mother May I about this lady who any girl his her son get, she thinks she got a one of those overbearing type mamas. You know what I'm saying? Rich and got money. So he fell in love, got a girlfriend, was got about to get married. His mama tried to stop that, but her mama ended up liking the girl. So they end up getting cool. She wanted to know who her family was because she was adopted, right?
Hmm.
She found out her dad was in Tennessee, in Nashville. That's where she was from.
Oh shit.
She went down there and met her dad, brought her dad back. Her dad came up to Detroit, introduced her to the mother-in-law, and you could tell by the look in both their faces that they knew who each other was.
Yeah.
So she come to the hotel. She was like, "Look here, you low down motherfucker, whatever the fuck you doing, this and that, blah they split." Come to find out, that was her mother.
That's crazy. So they were
She,
related.
yeah, that was actually his sister, but she got mad because he had got enlisted in the army to get some money because she was pregnant. So she gave the daughter up for adoption and moved up to Detroit and changed her name.
I'm live right now. Yeah, I just got home.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't get pregnant by him and everything, bro.
Crazy, yo.
Right.
sick. I just got
That's
home.
what's up. Yeah, I just hopped off live with Gutter.
Yeah, I saw that. So I was like, I'll try to do one. I try to get him to come on.
I know once Gutter was going turning himself into the ward, that was it was a wrap.
What was he doing?
I said once he turned himself into the ward, and I knew it was a wrap.
Oh shit. Were you in a group of gutter before? You said.
Yeah,
Sweetheart, mommy's smoking. I just took you to the
yep.
park, okay? You have to listen. You can't be rude,
Me and
okay?
Gutter,
Go and see
me
that.
and
When
Gutter
we
was
got back from
actually
the park,
homies before the group situation. Yeah, actually, me and Gutter was homies before the group situation. What up, little man? What's going on, little man?
How you doing? Going to the park? Uh,
That's what's up.
what I was walking into.
You
Come on.
never know what you walking into. The only thing you could do is try kind
Yeah.
of expect what to walk into.
Well, yeah.
You can expect to walk into something, but you never exactly know what it is you're walking into. Oh, they commenting your son. They loving the kids.
Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Go outside a minute. I know. Your sister's outside. Put your shoes on. I'll take you out. Put your shoes on. I'll take you out. Go put your shoes on.
Oh, he want to go outside. That's another thing, man. Kids these days, that's rare. You barely see any
Oh, they
kids
love going
outside.
outside. Yeah, my neighbor, I never see kids outside. I used to play basketball, hockey, baseball in the street, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
They ain't never out there.
I have a mop plugged in. I have to mop, put all their clothes away that are on the bed, and make them lunch.
All right.
So I you let her out. And how you let her
I
out?
turned around. She ran out the door.
I love you, T. That was nice, sweetie. But we will start soon. That was nice, sweetie. Okay.
Yeah, the 80s. That's how we all used to play outside. My parents used to lock me out, and I wasn't allowed to come in until like 6 or 7 o'clock.
We're getting a shelter for women and children up to 12 years old. We're about to get the building. He said he got the down payment from our tax.
That's what's up.
Yeah, this is crazy. Cause I'll be running after them.
And can't keep on, but you can still hear them. We just got back from the park. Tell Daddy they rode their bike for the first time
I got you.
with a helmet on.
I'm gonna get off now. I'm talking to you 2 seconds.
Hey, but you know what? Philadelphia always had an ill hip hop scene, bro. because I've been in tune with Philly hip hop since like late '80s. A lot of New York rappers, a lot of New York rappers
Like, no,
was
the
getting deals
Bring her back in,
from like indie labels in
right? She's
Philadelphia
gonna get
because
the
wasn't no
whole
labels in New York trying to put out no hip hop.
yeah, it's a lot of New York cats that came down here because New York be gatekeeping, like I said. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like if you want to watch them, that's fine. I have to go in and mop. I have a hot
All
box.
right, I got you. I got
To watch them.
you. Yes, good to
All
watch.
right, thank you. I mean,
That's good.
But you love to New York,
your
but they
mom's
do be
place
gatekeeping.
so where
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Like I said, I didn't even know my buddy Lex, he was from New York and then he moved down here. That's how a lot of New York rappers they moved down here.
Hmm.
They just like fit in the Philly scene. But yeah, I'm trying to get like a whole bunch of like local artists and shit. Like I'm trying to like help promote out here and like build on to like the hood smokers and get like like maybe the hood smokers filled out.
Right. That's what's up.
Somebody eat me. Somebody eat me. A ball.
Hey, you know what? That ain't a bad idea. Cause you know what? Cause if we try to get picked up for Roku or something like that, that'll add to the content. They see they ain't playing. Oh, they got the hood smokers, the original hood smokers in Detroit. Then they see the hood smokers podcast Philly. And they're like, oh, these guys doing something.
Hell yeah. Myself out, you know what I mean? But I want to be able to have like if I can like have like enough off, that'd be a nice thing. It's nice revenue coming in if they actually pay me. They owe me money. They're supposed to pay me this month. I had to prove my address, ID, and then my bank account. So I was waiting for them to send me one letter, and if they don't, I gotta wait till next month till I get paid. 'Cause they owe me like $915.
Oh yeah.
Come on, this ain't our property. Come on, go back. I love strawberry.
Oh man, those was the days. The days of Nintendo playing in the streets,
Sega
drinking out
Genesis.
the drinking out the water hose. Nothing happened to you.
Yeah, these kids don't even know.
Playing
Candy
doorbell,
cigarettes,
bitch.
yeah, yeah. We had the bubblegum cigarettes. Remember?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, about what it was actually the sugar. I remember them. We had the little coin candies.
Yeah. I loved the candy when I was a kid.
Oh man, going to the candy store back in those days, man, that was an experience. Especially you go to one of the good ones, they got everything, man. You talking everything from Laffy Tappies to bit of honey, bazooka Joe bubble gum.
Bubblegum. The little comics in them.
Hmm. Nine laters,
They had Big League Chew.
man. I remember when
I remember they had this.
nine laters was 10 cents,
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Like a quarter now, the Wawa.
$3 for $1
Yeah,
now.
you. Yeah.
That's back when that's back when Twinkies was still a dollar.
Yeah, everything's so expensive today. I remember cigarettes back in the day. I would have to get them from my aunt, and I'd go to like the cigarette machine. It was like $1.50 or something. You pull that knob. You remember that?
Uh
Little kids won't know nothing about that. You know what
no,
I mean? It was cool back then. You get them for your aunt or something. Yeah, go get the cigarettes for me. I thought it was cool.
I remember that. Put the money in, pour the things, pack of cigarettes, come out.
Yeah.
Man, those was the good old days. That's back when they had the Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah. I miss that.
Oh
They
man,
say like,
remember when they had the MC Hammer cart? Remember when they had
yeah.
right? They had
All that.
they had the Kid and Play cartoon.
Yeah, I was just watching that. I just seen that the other day. I used to watch
Do 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 do
Ghostbusters,
do
Ninja
do do
Turtles.
do 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 do.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Ninja Turtles, my shit. I was pl-
We
I was
watch
playing Ninja Turtles.
Spectre
I was
Gadget,
playing Ninja Turtles the other day.
the video
Yep.
game. Transformers. Hell yeah.
Transformers, them man, Transformers was the guys.
Hell yeah.
Starscream used to
Mr.
crack
T.
me up.
Hell yeah. I
I
had
pity
Mr.
the
T
fool.
cereal. Remember the cereal he made?
Uh,
It tastes like Captain Crunch.
I say, get this fool away from me.
He's a cool dude. He would wear the same shoes. You ever
Hmm.
Oh no, put that down.
I pity the fool.
No.
18 used to be the shit. That used to be the show. 18.
Oh hell yeah. Whatchamacallit, Knight Rider. Knight Rider's my shit. They used to have it on
Oh
Fox
yeah, Knight Rider
in the
was the
afternoon.
shit. Knight Rider was the shit.
I didn't know. Somebody told me, he's like, Mr. Feeney was the car. You know
Yeah,
that?
he
Like the
was.
guy from, yeah, I didn't know that. They're like, yeah, Mr. Feeney
Hmm.
was the car.
From
He
Boy Meets
played Kit.
World.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
You
was
blow
those
down
the
on his face.
days. Man, you know what? It wasn't that many channels back then, but it was much more of a variety. It's like now we got all these channels and they showing the same thing.
Yeah. Now, I thought they said they ended the cartoons on Saturday because they said they were trying to sell shit to kids, like in the commercials and shit. But I like those commercials.
Hmm.
That's why they ended it. But now they got Cartoon Network. You can watch that shit all. You know what I mean? But it was more special when it would come on Saturday.
Yeah, it was. Because you be at
Don't do it. They gonna make a mess of it.
because you be at school all weekend. You looking forward to Saturday morning cartoons. Even though cartoons did come on every day in the morning and in the afternoon.
You remember? That was my favorite show when I was a kid. I love that dude.
Pee Wee's Playhouse.
And then yeah, and then
Uh,
he became weird or something. He got caught in like some movie theater, and that's ruined that. You heard about that?
uh,
That mugshot was funny as hell.
it was.
I think he just passed away.
I think he did.
He had a good career. He came back. You know what I mean?
The brand new dance called the Pee Wee Hermit. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, I remember those shoes, white shoes he had.
uh, yep.
I watched him and Ernest. You remember Ernest?
Mhm. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest goes down.
Oh yeah, the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I remember that. Don't do that.
Shit, Angel used to be my shit. Charm.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Remember that show?
Hanging
No,
with
exactly.
Mr. Cooper. Yep, Mr. Cooper was the shit.
Are you going in the house? No,
Yep,
let's
Fred
go.
Albert, the Cosby Kids.
Oh hell yeah, and Heathcliff. Remember Heathcliff? That was part of
Heathcliff,
the Cosby.
Heathcliff.
Lived in the junkyard.
Did he had that alter ego riff raff
Yeah, yeah.
that drove the Cadillac?
Yeah, that was my shit. Come on. Keep being bad. Go wash your hands. You got mud on them.
Yeah, I remember Heathcliff. That was my shit. That was my cartoon.
All right, you going?
Darkwing Duck.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that at Disney on Channel 17.
When there's trouble, you call DW. That was the shit. Transformers, motherfucking G.I. Joe.
Hell yeah. My dad had like one of the old school GI Joes I used to play with. That shit's worth money now.
That's what's up.
Looked like a big Ken doll, basically, with a scar on his face.
And you know the same people that made Transformers made G.I. Joe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why they tried to do that GI Joe movie and it flopped. Like right around the same time they were doing the Transformers. You remember?
Uh-huh.
Channing Tatum was supposed to be GI Joe or whatever.
hmm You know what? I was watching G.I. Joe, old episode of G.I. Joe the other day, and Cobra Commander had leaked over Starscream somehow. I can't hear you,
Oh, you hear me now, right?
Yeah.
I hit that button always, the mute button. No, I was saying, remember how they had the character Sergeant Slaughter, and that's where I think the wrestler came from GI Joe.
Yep. And Iron Sheik.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep, Iron Sheik come from up there too. Because that was his spot on the cartoon.
Yeah, I knew it had something to do with wrestling. Wrestling was a shit back in the day.
Yep, that was his spot on the cartoon. Yep.
Cobra Kai. Yeah, I seen that show. It's like Karate Kid growing up now
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. Oh, them used to be the shits, Karate Kid movies. Daniel son.
Yeah. When he was young, I looked like him. I had my hair and shit. Yeah,
I'm
no, I
so used
got it
to
a little
Daniel
bit.
son. They
Yeah,
said
I
it
was
was
watching it.
I seen a couple episodes. It was good.
It's just too much to follow now. You know what I mean? When you get to a show, I like to watch from the beginning. You got to start that shit over again.
Oh, guess what I seen online the other day that I kept on saying that I was gonna get.
What?
Tell me why I seen a Polk High football jersey
Oh
with
shit!
L Bundy on there, with Bundy on the bottom.
That you got 4 touchdowns in one game. Remember that shit? He's always bragging about that
Uh
shit.
huh. Hey, you know he was in the NFL for real.
For real?
Yep.
Like, what team did he play for?
Damn. Because it was him. Remember Fred Dwyer, the dude who played Hunter?
Hunter on what?
The show Hunter. Remember the show Hunter?
Nah,
It was another show called Hunter, a cop show about this crazy ass detective and shit whose family was connected to the mafia. And the only way they can get him to come to the family gatherings and shit is to commit a crime and to get him there.
that's crazy.
Him, Al Bundy, and somebody else, they all used to play football together in the NFL. And if you pay attention, did you notice how on Men with Children, how he had a lot of NFL players as special guests, as guest stars?
Yeah, 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 yeah. They had the dude Bubba, the one dude from who's on the police academy. He was on there a couple times. You know what I'm talking about?
Yup.
A big dude. I forget his name. Bubba something, I think.
Yeah, he was getting them NFL players.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's crazy. 'Cause I seen him always had a lot of connection to the NFL, and then when the NFL went on Fox, they would always try to tie it in with Married with Children.
That's why.
And they had what's his name on there? Terry Bradshaw used to come on.
Yep, because Terry Bradshaw used to be on Man with Children a lot. He been on a few episodes.
He was a good actor, actually.
Hmm. Yeah, he is. He a good actor. I give it to him. Funny than a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. I watched that movie Failure to Launch. He was alright in that joint.
Oh, that's what's up. Man, classic TV, bro. You don't get no better than that.
Hell yeah, that's all I used to watch. What's Happening? That was my favorite show when I was a kid.
Rerun,
Hell yeah.
Raj, D. Man, D had a smart ass mouth.
Yeah.
Big Shirley, Dwayne. Dwayne used to
Yeah.
kill me with that. Uh-uh.
They made a reboot. Remember What's Happening Now? Like in the
Uh,
80s.
yep, that was pretty good too.
Yeah.
I was watching that episode of that one day when I forgot what I was watching it on, but it was the episode when Raj decided to party and get drunk. He was like, "Don't worry about me. I'm loose as a goose, and I'm something as a gander."
Yeah, that was fun.
Man, he woke up the next morning hung over like a motherfucker.
I remember when they got in trouble for recording a concert and shit. They was trying to teach people not to record the concert. You remember that? It was like one episode they
Uh,
went to they brought like a recorder and they went backstage or something. And the recorder fell out. Like, hey, what are you doing? It was like a music industry thing. Like, don't copy our music kind of bullshit.
hmm They used to get it all types of shit.
Don't make TV like that though no more, man. It got corny though. I think like everything is like they try to censor everything.
Everything is politically correct.
Yeah. That's why like Married with Children, all those shows worked right back then because like it was edgy and they didn't care, you know what I mean? And now it's like they try to make everybody happy. I haven't watched a TV show on network TV that's funny and used.
Uh-huh. Man, what I liked about Married with Children, bro, was the insults. How they used to be going at it. Man, they had some insults for each other. Mainly Kelly and Bud.
Yeah. And the neighbor, what's her name? Marcy. They always
Marcy,
call her
yup.
chicken. Yeah, call her chicken.
Uh-huh. A chicken with no breasts.
Yeah, that shit was
Used to
hilarious.
all used to always call her boys. The
Yeah, that's true. You can't get away with that now, like all them jokes, you know.
funniest episode I see, it ain't the funniest, but it was funny. Kelly and Bud was trying to start a business. It was part of their school project. And Kelly gonna say, Bud, why we can't name the business after me? We already got enough in and out scale.
That's funny. And she would always have a boyfriend over and shit, and Al would always beat his ass and throw him out the fucking door and shit.
hmm It was one episode he came home and Kelly was on the couch with a dude. The dude just got up, looked at L.
Yeah,
L looked at him. My man just took his hand and put him in the back of his pants and banged his own head against the
yeah,
against the wall. And then L pointed at something else. And he did the other move to himself that L would do. And then L looked and he threw himself out the house.
yeah. Damn, bring back bullies. Yeah, we need stuff like that. Kids is too sweet today. But I remember though, like that shit, like was good for your character. Like if you fought with somebody or something, you know, eventually I became friends with a lot of people I used to fight with from high school. You know.
But the thing is, with bullying, it kind of went too far with the trench coat mafia, with the Caliban shit.
Yeah, I
It went
remember
too.
we had kids in my school after that shit wearing trench coats, thinking that shit was cool. You never seen no shit like the kids afterward, like they was wearing trench coats in my school, and they banned that shit. Like you can't have no trench coats now. Everybody was trying to be like that. You couldn't even have backpacks after that.
Which that was a that was a problem that was something that was bound to erupt because that was a bomb that was bound to explode. That bomb was already ready to explode for years.
Yeah.
It was just a matter of time.
Yeah, it's just crazy though, because I don't know I'm about to get my daughter in school, and it's like, you know, I mean, I think about that shit all the time. Like, should we were talking about it, like maybe even homeschooling her, but I don't want to do that either. I think she needs to be around kids and shit, you know.
Right.
But like, school is dangerous though, you know. Like that shit happened at that school. I think around Colorado or some girl went in there who was I think you remember seeing that she was like identified as a guy or something, wasn't happy with her life, and just started taking out kids. And that's I don't understand that. Like, didn't even go to that school. You know what I mean? Like to go there when you were an adult and hurt children is fucked up.
Yeah, it is. That's like this kid out here who went to this high school in the suburb called Oxford High, which is really 30, 40 miles away from Detroit. And I don't know how Detroit got mixed up in it.
Yeah.
But anyway, he went to school and shot up some students. But here's the crazy part. His school counselor warned his parents, told his parents that he need to get help.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I know this. They let him have the gun, and the parents got in trouble. Is that the same case?
Yeah, the parents bought the gun.
Yeah, yeah. That shit's fucked up.
They got sentenced with him.
Yeah, they're the first family I heard. Yeah, that was the first time that ever happened. But that's how it should be because these kids ain't no reason for like a 16-year-old to have like an AR. You know what I mean? What the fuck's the point of that?
Right. And then the principal told you that he had crazy drawings and writing in his book about what he was gonna do.
It went
Like y'all
outside.
had plenty of time. They had plenty of time to intervene. They had plenty of time to intervene, bro. Plenty of time. And that's why it's the parents' fault on that whole situation. They had plenty of time to counteract.
Hey, are you in the bathroom? Careful, bottle of pee. It's pee on the floor. I know it.
Plenty of time to counteract, bro.
Yeah,
But they chose not to. So therefore, you're going to do the time with them,
Wants this movie, Daddy. Look, you know what movie that is? He wants to watch this movie.
like you should.
yeah. Put it on.
They deserve to do every day of that sentence with them.
No, I agree. I think they gotta do something about this shit. Like every school got to get metal detectors or something. I think that prevent that shit too.
That's the crazy part about it. These schools have metal detectors.
They want to make mac and cheese.
The lighter's on the table. No,
I know in Detroit, our schools had metal detectors.
yeah, Philly they got them. In the suburbs they don't, and that's where all the shit happens. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what happened. That's what happened in the suburbs because they're so comfortable. They think ain't nothing gonna happen out there.
And that shit happened. There was a school shooting in Springfield, like around the corner from like in more further in Delaware County and shit. So, like that shit happens here too, like in the suburbs, not in the city really. In the
Right,
city, it's like outside the school and shit like that happens,
right.
not in the school.
See, in the city youth, when they have a problem, they go after that one person and they wait to settle it at the school. In the suburbs, they just like fuck it. I'm shooting everybody.
Yes.
I know he ain't got nothing to do with it, but I'm killing that motherfucker too. I'm killing him too. Why you gonna kill all these people because you got to beat with one person?
How you gonna have access? And if somebody that crazy, they shouldn't have access to a gun. They should be, you know, these
Exactly.
parents. They just let their kids on the iPad all day. You know what I mean? Don't be watching them.
Right, they do. That's exactly what they do. This the iPad generation.
Why can't you let them learn? There's 7 days a week and there's
Because
30
they
or
know how
45
to
days
because they
a
know
week.
how to operate
And
them
we try to
phones.
teach you. All right. And you say Monday, Tuesday,
They know how to operate them phones and iPads.
Sunday. And you
My son, he's smart as shit with phones and computers.
That's what's up.
Oh, did you see that shit? The video with Puff Daddy and Cassidy. You see that?
Yeah,
He just apologized. You see that? He put out an apology just now.
yeah, I see that.
I heard there's gonna be more videos. That's what I hear. I heard there's gonna be more videos coming out, like him doing crazy shit. So that's just the beginning. I heard.
Yeah. Oh man, just imagine that. It's decades of that shit.
Yeah, he's
How long this shit been going on? It's been going on since '94.
yeah, you know, Laura and my shit on oh, it's okay.
You got to think '94 when it's 224 now.
And then after
it's 30 years.
And the feds on you, and when the feds got you, they got you.
I just didn't know why it was taking so long. But then Gutter told me
That's
that like it took Keefy D like a month or two before they locked him up.
see the feds. When the feds on you, you know you got it. That's it. When the feds on you, because the feds just sit back and watched you for 20, 30 years and collected evidence on your ass. They just sit and did that for 20, 30 years.
Oh, shit, it's going in, bro.
He got tapes though on everybody. You know what I mean? That's what I heard. He got tapes on like a lot of famous people doing a lot of grimy stuff. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
they want them tapes.
Maybe you unplugged the modem. And I had to plug in, ripped it out of the wall too. So I had to plug it back in, and now it's saying this message. I think it got messed up.
Hmm.
It fell on the floor. You ripped it out of the
Plug.
wall and it smashed the floor.
It's plugged in. It should be working. Let me see it. Hmm.
Saying she ripped
I'll fix it.
and I found it because she didn't have the machine back there right on the counter. I plugged it back in.
Always something.
Yeah, well, if you ruin your TV, you ripped the moon out of the wall. I can't believe you did that. The sound's not working.
The sound ain't working.
This is what happened when you ripped the thing out of the wall.
Okay, here's the station just for you.
No, not bad. Change. We'll try it again. Here we go. AI cover fire. Somebody sending me something. What? Sorry. When I was outside, my daughter was unplugging shit and fucking everything up in the house.
Damn.
This shit should be working. Hopefully I fixed it. Nah, it ain't working. Yeah, she messed it up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off here 'cause I gotta fix this shit now.
For sure.
It was good chopping it up with you for a minute.
For sure. No problem, brother.
Hopefully this shit works. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off, fix this mess. It was good. Like I said, it was good rapping with you for a sec.
For sure, bro.
But yeah, I'm about to be out.
For sure.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.